Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please, ladies and gentlemen, so we can get started with our program. Good morning, poets. All right, let's say that again. Good morning, poets. All right. We welcome you here today for our celebration of the class of 2017. And let's not forget, the day is not about us. The day is not about us, but this hard-working, best-looking class in the city of Montgomery. We ask for your attention, we ask for your patience as we go through our program. Now at this time, ladies and gentlemen, please, quiet please, ladies and gentlemen. We must have your attention before we get started with the program. Thank you. At this time, please remain standing for the playing of the national anthem and the posting of the colors.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets waggler, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated.
May you please bow your heads. Lord, we come to you today giving you thanks for preparing us for this life journey. Thank you, Lord, for the family I made over the last 4 years of high school. I ask that you cover and strengthen each and every graduate sitting before me. We know that you already ordained our future for greatness and success. Your word in Jeremiah 28:11, for I know the plans and thoughts that I have for you, says the Lord, plans for peace and well-being, not for disaster, to give you a future and a hope. We give you all the praise and honor. Amen.
Good morning.
Good morning, administrators, teachers, families, friends, and most importantly, the amazing class of 2017. I would like to start off by thanking everyone for taking time out to support your friends and family on this momentous occasion. I am Alexis Grice, Sidney Lanier's 2017 class salutatorian. When I was informed of my class rank, I was ecstatic. But then I heard the words, "You have to give a speech," and I felt as if my soul left my body. Not only was this a extra homework assignment that I got stuck doing, but I also had to get in front of everyone to face my fear of speaking in front of a crowd. I was terrified to walk on this stage and present my speech to the hundreds of people before us. Even now, I'm a bit shaken, so I ask that you please bear with me if I make any mistakes. Seniors, we finally made it. Throughout these last 4 years, we have gone through a lot together. I have been blessed with the liberty to watch every single one of you grow into the adults that you are now, and have even been given the liberty to grow alongside you. Though some of our times have not been the most pleasant, we still were able to make it through. With the stress of assignments constantly being pushed on us, these last couple of weeks have been hard. I'm going to be honest, at one point, I wanted to go play in traffic because of how stressed I was. But that hard work is what got us here today in these caps and gowns. As cliche as the saying goes, this is not the last chapter of our lives. We will part ways and start writing the story of our newly found adventures. As seniors, we all impatiently waiting for this day to come. But have you all planned for the word that most people are scared to look into? The future. And no, I'm not talking about the rapper, I'm talking about our future. Some of us will be going into the workforce, some going off to college, and even some going out to risk their lives in the military. As of today, it is our time to step up and become the heir to the thrones that our guardians have created for us. As with most of these speeches, I would like to thank those who have impacted me the most during these last couple of years. I want to start off by thanking my parents, Frank and Stephanie Grice. The two beautiful individuals who have molded me into the person that I am today. Watching you guys struggle to make sure that my sister and I lived a comfortable life is what motivated me to come and focus on my work and nothing but my work. Because what is a better way to repay your parents than to make them proud of who you've become? Now, because I promised Ms. Matthews a shout out, I would personally like to thank the guidance department for helping me. Ms. Penn, Ms. Matthews, and Ms. Harris, thank you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have known what to do. You all helped me find a way to further my education. I would not have been prepared in the slightest to become a college student after I exit these doors. I would like to thank all of our teachers and administrators for helping us along the way. Not only did you have to put up with our bad attitudes, but you had to overlook them and continue to educate us. Even though I'm sure some of you wanted to smack us upside the head with a book. No matter how much we hated the assignments and how much we procrastinated on the homework, this taught us that some of the things that we want to do are not always the things that we need to do. Lastly, I would like to thank my class. I thank you all for giving me this experience that will forever hold a place in my memories. Though I may not have interacted with many of you, but as long as you are royal in this castle, you have found a place in my heart. This ride has been great, but now is the time for me to jump off and create my own path, and I hope that you all will do the same. Thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, teachers, and most of all, graduates of the class of 2017. It is an honor to stand before you as the valedictorian. Every day, for as long as I can remember, before I would go to school, I always heard the words, I love you, have a blessed day. You're going to be the smartest child in your class today and every day. Work hard, be smart, do what you know is right. Remember, your grandmother, mother, and the rest of your family loves you. And when God is in it, there is no limit. Here's what I want you to take from this. I love you. Just in case no one else told you today, I love you. Have a blessed day. I hope you experience favor in every area of need. You're going to be the smartest child in your class today. I mean, we are the smartest class. What's their graduation rate, Dr. Williams? Work hard. Hard work will always pay off. I mean, we are sitting in our very own commencement ceremony. Be smart. Think before you take action. Do what you know is right. If you know that something you're doing is wrong, ask yourself, why am I doing this? Remember, someone loves you. Again, just in case no one else told you today, I love you. When God is in it, there is no limit. Forgive me if I offend someone when I say this, but as long as you acknowledge or have already acknowledged God as the head of your life, there is nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, that you can't do or accomplish in life. Thank you.
Let's give another round of applause to our singing poets for not only the music this morning, but for the words and the message behind their song. They did an awesome job. Superintendent Margaret Allen, any Montgomery Public Schools board members that's present, Executive Director Jabrell White, family, friends, loved ones, most important, our class of 2017. It gives me great honor. It gives me great honor to be able to stand before you this morning. If you all do me a favor, let's please stop with the screaming. We're not going to disrespect. We're not going to do disrespect this morning, so you all hold tight with the screaming so I can be allowed to give a few words of encouragement to my students this morning. So this morning, let me say this before I start. Last year, I thought I gave a pretty decent graduation speech, and I poured my heart out into my speech last year, and I really felt like I did an awesome job. When I was leaving out to exit the auditorium last year, one of the security officers stopped me. He said, "Dr. Williams, that was one of the best graduation speeches I've ever heard." And I said, "Man, I appreciate that." I said, "If you don't mind, what was your favorite part of the speech?" He said, "I really don't remember. I just know it was 6 minutes long, and so it was awesome." And so I told him before we started today that I'm going to do another great speech and keep things straight to the point. And so with that being said, I want to get to my first challenge for my students this morning. Students, my first challenge to you this morning is to make sure you choose your friends wisely. I remember there was a time where old folks used to always say, and you all forgive me for using the abundance right now, they used to say, "You ain't got no friends." My folks, my grandparents used to always tell me, I was telling about my friendships at school and my friendships in the community, they used to remind me that you do not have friends, just family. And so nowadays, it makes me wonder and question sometimes because it seems like people are more into how many friends they can have. I was talking to a young person the other day and they told me, "Dr. Williams, I have over 1,000 friends on social media." And I wonder, how in the world are they able to maintain friendships with over 1,000 people when I'm struggling to just maintain 2? The reason I want to caution you all about choosing your friends wisely is because people who say they are your friends sometimes truly don't mean you any good. These people are quick to hype you instead of helping you. They would tell you what you want to hear, not necessarily what you need to hear. You see, some people only hang around you to see what they can find out. You have to be careful about those who choose to open up to, because very few people care. Some are just curious. Benjamin Franklin once said, "If you want to keep a secret from your enemies, don't tell it to a friend." Be cautious of people who are always giving you advice, but not living the advice they are giving. Oftentimes, I deal with people who call themselves so-called advocates. They always befriending people and telling them things they need to do. I'm quick to tell them, stop advocating and start participating. You see, anybody can sit on the outside and criticize and tell you what you need to do differently, but it takes a very special person to make a difference. Don't help me when I'm in a problem. Help me in advance to prevent the problem. True friends are proactive instead of reactive. If your friends don't motivate you and inspire you to be better, then you are choosing the wrong friends. Surround yourself with people whose actions align with your goals that you would like to reach. You cannot be what you cannot see. My second challenge to you is to live your life to serve your purpose. All of us have purpose. And I know everybody has this get-rich mentality and want to hit the lottery and make all this money. But I tell you, it's like the credit card commercial says, there are just some things money can't buy. Stop worrying about a Facebook status and an Instagram post and start worrying about your status in life. God has a special plan for all of our lives, but it's not given. Instead, it is earned. Work hard for everything you receive. Aspire to be more than what is expected and projected over your life. Don't get caught up in this hood mentality that forces so many of us to get stuck in the past. Don't get me wrong, I'm a proud product of West Side Montgomery, but I am tired of the West Side, North Side shenanigans. It's not about where you're from, but it's more about where you are going. Be proud of your background, but just know whether it's West Montgomery, South Montgomery, or North Montgomery, we all from the same place. We learned from Leon Hampton, the attorney at our baccalaureate service, that success is a journey and not a destination. If you love where you are from, don't get stuck there, but instead create the opportunity to return home to make it better. You see, some journeys in life take you farther from where you come from, but closer to where you belong. One of my favorite people to study in history is Harriet Tubman. Not because she was able to escape slavery, but after escaping slavery, she went back over 13 times back into slavery to help others escape. See, education is your opportunity to escape any obstacle or any barrier that you may be faced with. But I challenge you today to not only just take your education and just be satisfied with that, but to do like Harriet, take your education and return home to help others overcome barriers as well. It's not your choice, but it's an obligation to return home to help our brothers and sisters. It's our obligation to return to our communities to help brothers and sisters get out of poverty, to get out of sexual, physical, or verbal abuse, to escape a cycle of incarceration, to get out of a cycle of fatherless home, to escape racism, social inequality, and discrimination, to get away from exploitation, to get out of employment, to get out of a life of crime and violence. No one can fix us but us. No bills, no laws, no rules, just people like you and me making a difference every single day. Stop waiting on a superhero to act of Congress. Our community will be what we make it. My final challenge to our class this morning is to be ready to seize every moment and every opportunity. You see, opportunity will come, and when it does, you have to make sure that you are fully prepared to take advantage of it. There are things in life that you can't control, but the things in life that you can control, like education, like knowledge, like character, you must control. Please note that opportunity will also bring opposition. Not everyone wants to see you doing good. Trouble and opportunity are best friends. They walk hand in hand. Don't be afraid of the pain that life will bring you because sometimes your pain can become your personality. See, don't let your circumstances dictate your character, because if you do, sometimes the things that you're going through life will reflect on the outside. The things that we go through can only make us or break us. You have to make that decision. Stay strong and persevere through any adversity. God will never put more on you than what you can bear. Never let your successes or your failures go to your head. See, sometimes we always tell you not to let your failures get to you, but don't let your successes get to you as well. Sit down and stay humble in times of success. During times of trials and tribulations, mask off and face all your problems without any fear. Your success is dependent upon your actions. Your life will be what you make it. Now, if you will, graduates, if you will stand with me one time, I just wanted to do the student creed with you guys one last time before you leave. I am a student of Sidney Lanier High School. I am strengthened by its tradition of greatness and inspired to develop my talents to continue this tradition. Great opportunities await me. Great responsibilities confront me. From these halls of knowledge, I apply my discoveries to everyday life. The treasured friendships, unforgettable acquaintances, and everlasting memories are the things that help mold my future. My school will be what I make it. I should strive to promote the high standards of Lanier in all that I do. May God bless the class of 2017.
Good morning. Good morning. Family, friends, teachers, administrators, and most importantly, Sidney Lanier High School's elite class of 2017. Is my mic on? Elite class of 2017. I believe I can speak on behalf of my graduating class and accept the challenge proposed, that we will not be another statistic, but that we will create new statistics based on the depths of our inevitable success. We will not see this day as a day of rest, but as a day of opportunity to become the world's best physician, lawyer, entrepreneur, and maybe even astronaut. Class of 2017, I want you all to know there is no dream too small nor too big to be accomplished. Even after today, you will have people to tell you that it is impossible to take that next step without falling. As a matter of fact, they have said so about today. But as I look around, I must say, it was very possible. We have beat the odds of doubts and failures and replaced them with confidence and success. Each of us will go our separate ways after today, but one thing that will never depart from us is the love of the castle. Well, of course, along with the relentless deductions from Ms. T. White, constant reminder that we were smart students by Mr. Tellis, and our most favorite, the end of the year research, also known as stress paper, from Mr. Spear. All of these things we take with us as a molding for our future. Once a poet, always a poet. Thank you.
To Superintendent Allen, Central Office staff, board members, Principal Williams, and parents. Upon recommendation of the faculty of Sidney Lanier High School, I present 194 candidates of the class of 2017.
Thank you, Ms. Sucker. The candidates may come forward to receive their certificates at this time.
Jaquise Adams. Jalen Adams. Takemia Addison. Mariana Alexander. Betty Jo Anderson. Desi Arrington. Kendrick Arrington III. Darius Bailey. Shantia Barbara. Darius Barfield. Kobe Bethel. Martavius Bettis. Jatarius Bibb. Joseph Blackshear. Omega Borum. Morgan Briggins. Jamira Brown. Reuben Brown. Shania Brown. Tamirigo Brown. Quintija Burks. Kayla Burney. Quintarius Campbell. Quintavious Campbell. Daryl Cannon. Jadarius Cannon. Devin Chappelle. Gabrielle Chapman. Jennifer Chillis. Marcus Cole Jr. Stevie Coleman. Chantel Daniels. Keon Darden. JaChristian Dada. Hanif Davis. Joshiana Davis. Jordan Davis. Roger Davis. Natasha Dickerson. Destiny Dillard. Leon Ellis. Adrian Evans. Jasmine Favors. Curtis Fountain. Michael Frazier. Tyler Frazier. Ruben Garrison. Christian Germany. Tiana Gilder.
Ja'Cory Gibson. Dimitri Gibbons. Kekilia Gibbons. Jolusic Goldsmith. Joshua Gordon. Portia Gorman. Khadijah Gray Lynn. Diogene Greenwood. Alexis Grice. Lakiria Haley. DeAndre Evans Hall. Keandre Harris. Michaela Harris. Quaneria Harris. Shakaria Harris. Khadijah Hatton. Kendall Hawkins. Tamiria Henderson. Tamarie Hendricks. Jamarcus Holcomb. Thomas Hooks. Chandrian Hopkins. Joshua Howard. Gloria Hubbard. Dominique Huffman. Sherman Hurd. DeCedric Jackson. Casey Jackson. Kenneth Jackson Jr. Mantario Jackson. Tanisha Jackson. Wesley Jackson. Daniel James. Devontae James. Kiera Jarrett. DeAndre Johnson. Erica Johnson. Jatirius Johnson. Tori Johnson. Tanya Rhea Johnson. Antonio Jones. Howard Jones. Kadarius Jones. Kenya Jones. Quatravius Jones. Jasmine Jordan. William Jordan. Christy King.
Jessica Knight. Tiffany Knight. Caitlin Lake. Desmonte Lamar. Deshanez Laster. Kevin Lee. Brandon Lewis. Equavon Lewis. Nakaya Lewis. Tamisha Lewis. Drakira Logan. Shanique Long. Camry Love. Bobby Lowry Jr. Nabria Lucas. Brandon Lusk. Tony McMadoo. William Mahone. Takia Marlowe. Stacy Marshall Jr. La Anthony Martin. Bernard Mays Jr. Brittany McCall. Matthew McCall. Shemaiah McCall. Caleb McDaniel. D'Angelo McKeithen. Rodriguez McLemore. Tamaya McPherson. Jalen Muncrief. Brandon Moore. Jasmine Moore. Michael Mosley. Rachel Moss. Zakira Muhammad. Tyrese Murphy. Jamisha Mushat. Cassandra Miles. Joelle O'Connor. Matthew Peacock. Azaria Perry. Kiana Perryman. Michaela Petway. Roshayla Petway. Shania Pickett. Tyrone Pickett Jr. Dominique Poole. Brianna Price. DeAquarius Riley.
Aria Rivers. Deja Robinson. Jalen Robinson. Tedrick Rudolph. Janet Sanders. Quadaria Scott. Brian Seals Jr. Cedric Sevion Jr. Jamiracle Simpson. Joshua Brown Simpson. Kiara Simpson. Dorian Smith. Jamonica Moncrief Smith. Raven Smith. Candria Spell. Aaron Starks Jr. Zakiah Starks. Jatavia Stovall. Shantoria Sweeney. Brianna Thomas. Devontae Toles Thomas. Tamaya Thomas. John Thompson. Kentarius Thompson. Natirian Tillman. Jabriella Timmons. Jadarius Timmons. Felicia Toles. Tara Vickers. Tervon Vickers. Cambria Walker. Ethan Walraven. Kayla Washington. Quandarius Webb. Makivia Wesley Timmons. Candarius Wheat. Jamaica White. Angel Williams. Jamisha Williams. Joshua Williams. Cameron Wilson. Dontavius Wilson. Malcolm Wright. Bernard Young. Marquise Young. Edward Denard Ziegler.
Principal Williams, upon recommendation of the faculty of Sidney Lanier High School, I hereby certify that each of these candidates have fulfilled the requirements for their respective diplomas as set forth by the Montgomery Public School System and the Alabama State Department of Education. It is with great honor that I present to you 194 candidates for graduates with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining. You may officially move your tassel from the left to the right side.
Please stand for the singing of the alma mater.